Yo, what's up guys? In this video, I'm gonna be going over one experience that completely changed my life forever and how it can change yours as well, but I'll see you soon. Whoa, I'm blue. I'm just kidding. Alright guys, so in this video, I want to go over one life-changing experience that really changed my life. It was really when I was getting involved in my entrepreneurship. I remember one day when I was going down to the corporate office to hear about the opportunity that I was actually going to be involved in, and let me just tell you the story. So basically, I was this is actually involved in one of my previous videos. I went over like how I got involved in my entrepreneurship, all that good stuff, but I was basically looking for work at the time. I was going to get a job at Rouse, the grocery store, but I ended up failing the drug test, didn't get that job, so I put an ad on Craigslist saying I need a job ASAP. And then through that ad, I got a call from this guy named Marvin Jones. He introduced me to a sales opportunity. It was like a network marketing business where you bring people in, they bring people in, you guys all make money together. No, it wasn't like a Ponzi scheme or anything. We actually had a real product. But anyways, I go down to see this opportunity one day, and I remember going into the office with this feeling, just knowing that I was gonna come out of that office as a completely different person, and I did. But when I went into the office and I was hearing about the opportunity, I vividly remember the CEO of the company saying, you know what, we have someone who is 18 years old, the same age as I was at the time, that was involved in the business, that was making thousands of dollars a month. He was making a six-figure income at the age of 18 years old. And I heard that and it was like money to my ears. I was like, okay, if he can do it, why can't I do it? And I feel like nowadays, so many people, the biggest influence they have in their life is the people surrounding them. And they don't even realize it, but you guys all need to realize the people that you have in your life, you're only as good as the people that you have in your life. So if you're looking around at your friends, your inner circle, and you're like, all right, well, my friend Joey has like a job, but he's not really doing much. My friend Andrew has a job, but he's about to quit it because he doesn't like it. You guys really need to think about the people that you have in your life, because what they have in their life is what you're gonna have in your life. It's 100% true. Birds of the same feather flock together. So that's when I was looking, I really had a breakdown right in that office when I heard him say that, and I was like, shit, I'm looking at all my friends and their main objective is to go party on the weekends, to smoke, get drunk, not really any end goal that's going on. And I remember going to one of my last parties, observing everyone, just looking at the activities, how they found that smoking and drinking with a bunch of people that had no desires or wants to do anything in life was entertaining to them. And I pretty much got over it. I was like, all right, well, I need to find better activities, better people to have in my life overall. So let me go back to the meeting. We were sitting in the meeting. He brings up his nephew that's absolutely killing the industry. And I just had the thought with myself. I was like, wait, so if he's making that much money at the same age that I am, why can't I do the same thing? And that's when I realized that I can't. I was just listening to everybody in my life, like my parents, my teachers, my uncle, my aunt, whoever it may be, in the past, and they obviously made my present mindset, whereas I can't do it. I had that thinking of, I can't do this, I can't do that, because they never did it. So I was like, okay, well, if they didn't do it, I can't do it. But that is completely untrue. You guys need to realize that today, in today's society, we are in the digital age. We have so much opportunity right in front of us. So going back to hearing about one of the people in the business who are absolutely killing it, I use that as motivation. I realized that if he could do it, I could do it as well. But we end up actually hanging out. So when I started the business, I took it full on. I remember going to the office like 2-3 times a week to go check up, get all the new education I needed to stay up to date, the new products, what was going on, and all that good stuff. And I remember one day I went to the second office they had opened, and I saw that person that the CEO was talking about. His name was Tyree, and I saw him. We connected immediately. I walked up to him as I was walking up the stairs. I saw him walking down the stairs. I was like, yo, your name's Tyree, right? And he's like, yeah, what's up? And like, we shook hands, we shook hands, we started kicking it off, and we had a lot in common. And through that, I started to see him at the office more and more. But I realized as I started to surround myself with him more, I started to become like him more. And I was pretty much broke at the time when I joined the business. I actually had to get a loan from my dad to join the business to get that started, and that's exactly what I did. But I started to make a couple $100s, and I started to make a couple $1,000 just by being around that person of influence, because they actually wanted to do something with their life. I was so used to being around people that didn't want to do anything with their life that I didn't even have any motivation to get up in the morning. I didn't even have a desire to eat food. I didn't want to do anything with my life because I was so sick and tired of being sick and tired. I didn't see anything good coming out of my life because all the things that I had going in my life were bad, 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 bad. And I thought that, okay, I have all these bad things coming in my life, but when is the good gonna come? And I realized that as well, law of attraction is huge. It's just like when you think that you're sick, if you keep telling yourself that you're sick, you're overall gonna make yourself believe that you're sick, and you're gonna become sick. But you can change that thought in a matter of seconds. When somebody says something bad about you, you need to replace that bad thought with 5 positive things. So if somebody comes up to me and says, you're retarded, I have to say, I'm a positive person. I have a healthy body. I have people that love me in my life. I have food to eat on an everyday basis. I have a house over my head to keep me warm at night. And that's what you guys need to do. You need to have that positive influence in your life, because like I said, I swear to God, the people that you have in your life are literally gonna determine whether you're a successful individual or whether you're a failure. I had to cut people out of my life, and I didn't have friends for a long time because I wanted people to influence me. It's so easy to say yes to those easy temptations, but it's so hard to say no to them at the same time. But you have to have that self-discipline, knowing that you have dinner before dessert. But I hope you guys got some tips from this. This is one thing that has made me who I am today. It's who I give my time to. I know that most people nowadays are just gonna waste my time, and time is something that I never get back. So I take that very seriously on an everyday basis, and you guys should all as well. So if you guys got any value from this video, hit that like button. If you please could, hit that subscribe button. It will be right below here. And if you guys have any questions, concerns, anything that you want to ask me, you can reach out. My social links will be below as well. But I'll see you guys on the next video.